I'm not sure I can curse on your channel, but she's
Go for it.
freaking amazing. I'm in awe of her. She's one of the greatest actors working.
Zach, congrats on the movie. You probably haven't seen this, but one of the YouTube comments on the trailer is saying, "Oh man, I'm so glad movies like this are still being made," and I completely agree. I loved it.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, and there aren't a lot of movies like this being made. So I was so excited that people were willing to make it, and that it's getting a theatrical release as well.
Yeah, it's great. How much are you enjoying this stage of your career where you're able to direct shows like Ted Lasso and also make movies like A Good Person? It must be like really fulfilling.
I love it so much. I love working with great actors. I also just directed the show, the new show Shrinking, so I got to direct Harrison Ford, and so I'm going from Morgan Freeman to Harrison Ford. It's thrilling. I love it so much. I love filmmaking. I love working with the crews and working with actors, and it's just very, very fulfilling.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, speaking of great actors, Florence is so great in this movie, and I genuinely think this is one of her best performances.
Oh, thank you. I agree, but I'm biased, but I agree. Although I have to say, her mom said that last night.
Oh, really?
Her mom saw the film last night, and she leaned over to me and she said, "This is the best thing Florence has ever done." And for coming from her mom, that meant so much to me.
That's amazing. I'm not sure I'm going to get a better answer than that. That's so great.
I'm worried about you. I want my life back. I want my child back.
What was it about Florence that made you think she was like perfect for the role? And like in general, what is it about her that makes her such a special talent?
I'm not sure I can curse on your channel, but she's
Go for it.
freaking fucking amazing. I'm in awe of her. Just like everybody is. You know, everyone wants to hire her. Chris Nolan, Denis Villeneuve, Ari Aster. She's just incredible. Every director, anyone who's making a movie wants to work with her. She's one of the greatest actors working, and I'm just in awe of her. So I wrote this for her.
I love that. I really loved the scenes between Morgan and Florence, and I feel like they really do provide the feel-good factors of the movie with those scenes together. So I'd love to know, what is your go-to feel-good movie that always picks you up?
A feel-good movie? I don't know. I can't think of one. All right, you put me on the spot now. I'll think of it when I'm not trying to think of it. Let me pass for the moment and I'll think of one.
I can give you mine if you want.
Yeah, go.
Shrek 2.
Oh, I have an answer for you.
Go.
Paddington 2.
There we go.
I love that movie. I kept hearing about that movie, and then I was like, Paddington 2? What? So I knew I had to watch the first one, which was good. But then I got to Paddington 2, and I'm sobbing, and it's so heartwarming, and it made me want to have a child and name him Paddington. I love that movie.
It's fucking great.
It's amazing.
It's so good. I think wasn't it like voted as like the best film ever made a couple of years ago?
There was some joke in a movie recently where they were talking about how it's the greatest film ever made. But I truly love. There's my go-to answer, Paddington 2, and I will, when I do have a son, the poor guy's name will be Paddington.
I love that. And finally, I imagine you're recognised pretty much everywhere as JD from Scrubs. But I was wondering, how much does that show still impact your life, and what was the main lesson or thing that you took from being a part of Scrubs that you've taken into your directing?
Well, so much. To the first part, I'll say I'm doing a rewatch podcast with my best friend Donald Faison called Fake Doctors, Real Friends. And we go back and we watch the whole show. And it was, 16, 17, whatever, however many years ago it was. So it's really fun to revisit it now and just kind of talk about it, because we don't even remember all the jokes we did. And what I learned so much on that show. As a filmmaker, I was lucky that there was a different director every week. So for 9 years, I got to watch some of the best TV comedy directors in the world direct that show and learn from them. So for me, it was kind of grad school. And so I, as an actor, I learned so much, but really, and also from Bill Lawrence, who's just a brilliant comedy writer. I learned, he's a mentor to me. I learned so much.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are loving the Scrubs podcast.
It's a big hit because, we genuinely don't remember a lot of it because it was so long ago. So it's a very surreal exercise. We're watching this show, which we find funny, and it just so happens the leads are us, but we're watching it anew.
Yeah.
Because we don't really, some things you remember, but for the most part, we're just laughing, and then we're honest. Sometimes we're on an episode, we're like, this one isn't that funny.
I love it as well, because you filmed it and you were a part of it, but you unlike fans, haven't seen specific episodes like 5 or 6 times.
No.
So
and Donald at the time didn't even watch them when they aired. I mean, he didn't even read the script, so he's really watching it fresh.
I love that. Oh man, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
Congratulations on the movie. Yeah, enjoy your time in London.
Thank you.
Hope I get to talk to you again, man.
Thank you so much.
Allison, don't run away now because of me.
There are thousands of meetings. I'll find another one.
Well, somehow you found your way to this one. Come on.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.